Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are doing a tier list and this time it's going to be 80s classic movies. Sorry. Gosh, I really need to learn proper English. Maybe I should. English is my native tongue. So anyway, we're doing 80s classic movies here. Now I've got some of the classics. First off, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi will not be in this tier list. Why, you may ask, is because you all know by now they are my favorite movies of all time. They are the movies that I love. So they're automatically going to be in God tier no matter what tier list I do. So I thought I'd remove them out. But I'm going to focus on the other ones in this list that, whew, we got a juicy list here. So to me, this is what the 80s were all about. These movies is, to me, what sums up the 80s. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Leave me in the comments below your list with some that I may not have in here that you guys have. So let me know in the comments, give us a like, subscribe, and let's jump into this video. Okay, let's get into this tier list now. We're going to start off with Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold, you know what? It's bad, it's good. You know, it's one of those films, it's like so cheesy and so like typical 80s action, and to me it is so bad that it's so good that you can watch this film. Arnold at his absolute cheesiness best. It's really good, but it's not good at the same time, so it's bad that it's good. E.T. oh gosh, an absolute classic, and it's so tight, but I'm gonna put it in good tier. E.T. is a classic. It's good. It's such a childhood. It's a childhood movie. It is classic. The E.T. moments are just phenomenal. It's a great film. It's a great film. It's not one of my favorite 80s films, so that's why it's not in the God tier, but it was one of those ones that I have fond memories of. Airplane. To me, one of the greatest comedy films of the 80s. Airplane. I mean, everything that happens in Airplane is just it's just one of those movies you gotta watch, and it's so funny. It is so funny. It is hilarious. I mean, it's one of those films that is just like, you just sit back and you just turn your brain off and you have fun with it. You enjoy it. It's just one of those films. It is so funny and some great moments in Airplane. Rambo First Blood goes in God tier for me. This one has a close one to my heart. I love the character study of Rambo. It's good action as well, and I've experienced people that have gone on the war and come back, and that's why it hits close to home, and see them actually suffer the same things. It's just one of those films that's always going to be in my heart no matter what, and I love the First Blood of Rambo. Alright, The Terminator. It's good. It's good. I still think T2 is better, and I think T2 is a God movie, but the first Terminator is decent. It's good. I have no problems with it. Arnold again at his peak, being an absolute unstoppable force, and I'm gonna put the Terminator in the good tier. Aliens, God tier. It's my second all-time favorite movie. It's just it's one of those movies. I don't need to say too much more on it. So Aliens, God tier. The Breakfast Club. Here we go. Hot take. Rather not. I honestly rather not watch The Breakfast Club. I don't know. Hate me if you want, but I just don't understand why people like it that much. To me, I never really resonated with it, and I never really was too interested in this film. So say what you want. I mean, I'd rather not watch it. I'm not saying it's a bad movie or anything. I'm just saying I'd rather not watch it, to be honest. I'd rather not. The first Back to the Future. To me, the first Back to the Future is good. It's good. It's good. I enjoy it. I have no problems with it. I mean, Doc and Marty McFly are just absolutely hilarious. Everything about it is great, and I have no problems with it. Blade Runner. Rather not. I'd rather not watch Blade Runner. I honestly don't like Blade Runner. I never did. And even 49, Blade Runner 2049, I didn't like that I didn't really was invested in that either. And Blade Runner, to me, I just never really got into it and never really warped me into that world where I was like, dude, I want to be in this world. This world is insane. I didn't have that effect, so unfortunately for me, I'd rather not watch Blade Runner. Back to the Future 2. Hot take. Nah. Average. Average. I prefer the first Back to the Future over the second one. I think the second one's just average. Same with like the third one. Third one's an average one as well. It's a classic. It's a classic. I'd watch it. I have no problems watching it. Against the other ones, I don't have it in the top two tiers. So that's just me. Caddyshack. Oh, an absolute classic. When you got Bill Murray and Chevy Chase in there, you have to have a great comedy, and you do have a great comedy with Caddyshack. Ah, so funny. One of the funniest movies. You got Bill Murray and Chevy Chase. Like, what more do you want in a film? It's hilarious. There's some great moments with the gophers and stuff like that. Oh, it's just absolute. If you guys haven't seen Caddyshack, make sure you watch it. It's fucking hilarious. Gremlins. To me, Gremlins is average. I think Gremlins is average. It fucking scared the shit out of me as a kid. Absolutely scared the shit out of me. I mean, it's pretty fucking freaky if you're a kid watching this movie. As an adult now, I just see there's flaws in it, and to me, it's just one of those average ones when compared to the other ones. But I mean, yeah, it's still a classic. It's a classic. I'd still watch it. It's a classic. Now, I'd still watch it. Alright, Die Hard. Everyone's going to hate me for this one. Rather not. I'm not a big Die Hard fan. I honestly am not. I'm honestly not a massive Die Hard fan, to be honest. I am not. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like Die Hard. I just don't. I'd rather not watch it. If I don't have to watch it, then I'm not going to watch it. So, I don't think it's a bad movie or anything like that. I understand why people like it, and that's cool. But for me, I just never really, like, got into it. So, I'm sorry, but it's a rather not for me. National Lampoon's Vacation. I mean, to me, it's a good film. It's one of those ones that I watched as a kid, and I love the vacation movies, and this one was just absolutely perfect. Chevy Chase. Oh, I love him. I love him in these type of movies. I have no problems with this. It's a classic, and I watch it today as well, and I love it. So, it's good. Ghostbusters. Ooh. God. I mean, Ghostbusters is an absolute classic. Bill Murray in it. You know, it's a great cast. Everything about this film was absolutely fantastic. It's great, and it's a childhood movie as well, and I have no problems with this film. It is God to me. It is so good, and it's such a classic as well. Coming to America. This is a tough one. I'm going to put it in average. Some jokes landed, some jokes didn't land. Yeah, it's one of those ones where I don't mind watching it, but I don't think compared to like Caddyshack, Vacation, or Airplane and Ghostbusters, it really is as funny as those ones. So, but Eddie Murphy does a great job, and it is pretty funny. I have no problems with it. It's hit and miss here and there. So, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Bad, it's good. I like Roger Rabbit. It's not a very good film, but it is so bad that it's good. It was great animation with live action put into one. It's funny at times, and sometimes the jokes don't land, but hey, it's bad that it's good, in my opinion. Naked Gun. Oh, an absolute classic. An absolute classic. Naked Gun is absolutely hilarious. I love Naked Gun. Love it. Oh, it's so funny. It's freaking hilarious. Oh, if you guys haven't seen Naked Gun, make sure you check it out. There's some great moments. Oh, it knows what the good thing about Naked Gun is it knows what it is, and it doesn't try to be anything else. And it is just so fucking hilarious. I love it. So it's God for me. The Thing. I have to put this one in God. I had to put The Thing in God. This is a great horror movie. Carpenter's The Thing is just absolutely freaking freaky, bro. The practical effects are absolutely unreal. I mean, they are unreal in this. So good, and it's a god tier horror. The remake didn't do it justice, but yeah, the original thing, John Carpenter's, so good. The Shining, again, god tier horror film for me. Loved it. Jack Nicholson on point for this. This was one of those horror films that is just so suspenseful, thrilling, and great. I mean, the story is great, everything, and then we got Dr. Sleep to the sequel to it, which was good as well. Not as good as The Shining, but being able to see The Shining on the big screen for the first time, because I obviously didn't get the chance to, but going and seeing it was absolutely fucking phenomenal, and it makes you really appreciate this movie even more. So yeah, there we go. So there you have it. That is my tier list of 80s classics. Batman wasn't on there as well because I think I put him in the DC rankings as well. So wherever he is on there is basically where I'd put him in this as well. So yeah, that's my ranking. Let me know in the comments below. What are your thoughts on this? What are yours? I'd love to hear it. Give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.